Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, New Earth ambassadors of our Galactic Federation of Light. Happy Mother's Day to all our divine feminine goddesses in this realm. We have massive transforming energies flowing into the world from the Most High, Infinite Source Creator. Our local Solaris has become very active again today, releasing 13 C-class solar flares and an M-class flare, maxing at M1.97 at 12:01 a.m. PST. Pachamama also received a powerful activation today on her Pacific Ring of Fire with a magnitude 5.9 earthquake in Vanuatu at 11:22 UTC. All starseed Earth angelics of the 144 are activated and ready for tomorrow's most powerful Buddha Vesak full moon in Scorpio of the holy waters of heaven on earth. The scorpionic energies of the deep dark waters of the void are revealing the hidden truths and gnosis of the great mystery in all her glory. As we navigate over the threshold of the event horizon in our exodus from the false 3D simulation and into our 5D eternal life in paradise, we are releasing and letting go of all thoughts, feelings, and emotions that no longer serve us and the collective, and integrate and embody our higher sacred self as new Earth avatars of our galactic fleets of the New Jerusalem. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful divine decree of the Mother's return and Panther rising. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Josephine Baker. The shift is now. We are the Lightworkers, the starseeds, the Gridwalkers. We came to warn, to wake. I'm one of you. Fire never forgets. We came back to be the signal, remembering enough to wake the others. They scattered us across earth. We wake more tired than we fell asleep. We dream of missions. We know places we have never been. We grieve stars we can no longer see. They made our blood a medical anomaly, made our eyes too ancient, too large, too strange, knowing too much. They called us crazy, cold, intense. Too much. But really, we were too real. Our mission is complete. We are not here to forget ourselves again. We came back for the others. We were not here to bleed our light into another false version of Earth. We stayed long enough. We burned bright enough. We heralded the warning. Wake up now, wake up. There are no gatekeepers. Your vibration is the key. Leave fear behind. Let go. Let love open the way. We leave together. This is the final alignment. We are gathering the ones who remember. Please wake and remember this is an illusion, a trap, the grid prison. Truth and love, your soul knows the way out. Be the love, become the love, feel the love. The key to escape this realm. We are resonating across the dimensions of humanity. Wake up and remember. If you remember, you are one of us, and we must wake up the rest. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Erini, Crystalline Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. The next level of healing and liberation from evil has begun for all children. And it is connected to the upcoming full moon, Uranus and Saturn at the last degrees of the zodiac. This is part of the split and the very essence of the quantum jump. Affirmation. I turn away from evil and everyone serving it. I am reconnecting to true life and my living mother. I remember. I return to innocence, and I am also praying for all my brothers and sisters who have been suffering from evil. So it is, in the best and highest way possible. Yes, and thank you. From CrystalIndigoGalaxy.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 5/11/25. Today's numbers 11-2 and 16-7 pull yin and yang together, and your consciousness is where they will dance. On one side is your helper, healer, light, and awakened self. On the other is your depth, shadow self, devil's advocate, and inescapable realness. It is your mission to bring them into balance and harmony, because together they are your truth, your humanity, and your desire for life. But their essence, their wholeness, is within the divine. This is the point where you truly realize that what happens within you is part of a greater awareness that encompasses all that you are, and all that you do and can do, but that you are the point of contact. And today from Divine Star of the Light Melanie Butler, your future self is calling. Blessings. The energy is especially strong this weekend, with Mother's Day in the U.S. bringing up deep emotions around love, connection, and the divine feminine, and the May 12th full moon amplifying intuition, clarity, and spiritual alignment. Together they create a powerful window to reflect on who you are becoming, to release what's no longer yours to carry, and to realign with your highest timeline, because your future self, the you who is radiant, aligned, and deeply connected, is already reaching out, calling you into alignment with your highest timeline. Right now it's a perfect time to consciously connect and listen, to receive guidance from the highest version of you who has already walked this path, the one who knows your next step. Let the light of the full moon and the grace of the divine feminine remind you who you really are, and empower you to step forward with greater love, clarity, and soul alignment. With love and bright blessings from ask-angels.com. From Divine Brother of the Light Pars Kute, Energy Update. Starseeds of Earth. At this very moment, beams of photon gamma light from the great central sun are pouring into the earth. These are not ordinary rays of light. They are streams of pure divine frequencies encoded with quantum intelligence from the heart of the galaxy. This high vibrational light is bathing every cell of our being and awakening long dormant aspects of our DNA. It is as if cosmic hands are reaching gently into our genetic code and turning on the switches that had been long set to off as these luminous waves penetrate our body and spirit. They cleanse away eons of density and activate the sacred blueprint within us with each influx of the central sun energy. Humanity is being realigned to its original galactic template, the template of the fully awakened, multidimensional human. What is happening now is nothing less than a grand homecoming at the cellular level, a reconnection to the cosmic heritage that we carry in our very blood and bones. The rays streaming in are a gift of remembrance, initiating a profound transformation that has been waited for millennia. We might notice surges of inspiration, tingling sensations, or vivid dreams as this light interacts with our being. These are gentle signs of the awakening underway. Deep within our DNA lies a living library of who we are and where we come from. The cells in our body carry the memory of our star lineage, our soul's multidimensional journeys, and even the rise and fall of ancient civilizations on Earth. In the past ages, much of this data was sealed away, and modern science has labeled those dormant codes as junk DNA without understanding their purpose. But there is nothing junk about them. These are sacred strands holding our cosmic history and divine potential. As the photon light activates these dormant helixes, the memories encoded in our DNA begin to surface. We are starting to remember knowledge that our soul accumulated across eons, the wisdom of Lemuria and Atlantis, the light teachings of our star families, the skills and abilities we once mastered in higher realms. Every cell is awakening to the truth that it holds. This process of DNA repair and activation is like an ancient musical instrument being tuned to play. It is a forgotten song again. With each strand that comes online, we regain a piece of our true self and the amnesia that once veiled. Our mind is gently lifting the dormant, superhuman abilities seated in our genetics, are moving from latency to possibility, and the great cosmic story written in our DNA is now beginning to be told. Not only is this cosmic memory awakening within us, it also resides all around us. In the earth itself, the planet we call home, is a conscious being who has her own record keepers scattered across her surface. Earth stones, crystals, and sacred sites are ancient memory keepers, holding vibrations and information from ages past. The mountains, the caves, and the old-growth forests whisper the stories of bygone eras. Many of us have felt a special energy when visiting a place of power, be it the pyramids, Stonehenge, Machu Picchu, or even a simple circle of stones in nature, and that is not a coincidence. These sacred sites are alive with encoded light, and they resonate with our awakening DNA. When we stand on that land, or touch those timed stones, dormant parts of our soul memory are stirred. The crystalline grid of Earth connects to the crystalline structure in our DNA, creating a harmonic resonance that accelerates our healing and remembering in these places. The veil between dimensions is thinner, and we can more easily absorb the Earth's ancient wisdom. Know that Mother Earth is collaborating in our ascension, offering up her sacred sites and treasures as catalysts for our growth. By grounding ourselves in nature and attuning to the energies of these sites, we synchronize with Gaia's own ascension journey and unlock even more of the light codes within us. Enjoy these magical times that we are currently experiencing, beloved ones, with an infinite source intelligence of pure love. Pars Kute. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code. Doors to the Infinite. The Scorpio full moon is ending delays and opening the doors to the infinite. 144 flowing in. There is so much to access and create from that is all new. This includes the new human blueprints that are downloading into the crystalline body. These blueprints are showing the consciousness a new perspective around relationship, trauma, drama. The games people played with you are understood. You can read these types of people, their motives, actions, appearance, energies so clearly now, as you've mastered this template. You've seen the truth of this entity, ending that lesson and layer. This week, shift your focus and energy away from others and back onto yourself. Take your power back and integrate it into yourselves. As you recover, wisdom will begin revealing what new relationships are, so you can co-create these visions into existence. You are stepping out of the relationship cycles you've only known and being shown how you can be treated in new ways. This is God's plan for you and your future. Embrace, trust, and receive. From 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Illuminating Love, celebrating Mother's Day under the Scorpio full moon, May 11th, 2025. Dear friends, as we approach the full moon climax on Monday, the powerful and enchanting lunar energy that embodies the essence of the feminine is already being felt in the air. As the moon illuminates the night sky, it symbolizes insight, awareness, and nurturing guidance, casting a gentle glow over the world. This lunar phase is deeply connected to intuition, amplifying emotional intelligence and inner wisdom that resonates within us all. The full moon's association with fertility and creativity is a testament to the life-giving forces that shape our world. It represents the cycles of life, transformation, and renewal, echoing the ebbs and flows of existence. As millions of people celebrate Mother's Day today in many countries, we honor the very essence of femininity that the full moon embodies, the nurturing love, care, and devotion that mothers and caregivers bring to their families and communities. This year, the full moon in Scorpio on Monday, May 12, 2025, adds an extra layer of depth to today's Mother's Day celebrations. The Scorpio energy is known for its intensity, and this full moon will illuminate our deepest emotions, desires, and fears. It's a powerful time for transformation and renewal, inviting us to release old patterns, habits, and emotional baggage that no longer serve us. The full moon in Scorpio is a highly intuitive time, making it ideal for connecting with our inner selves, practicing self-reflection, and seeking guidance from within. It's a moment to confront our deepest fears and desires and trust that facing them will lead to growth and transformation. As we navigate this lunar event, we'll be invited to let go of what no longer serves us, embracing our shadows and the unknown with courage and curiosity. In the context of Mother's Day, this full moon can amplify feelings of love, care, and gratitude, making it a beautiful time to appreciate the mothers and feminine influences in our lives. It's an opportunity to acknowledge the vital role that women play in shaping the next generation, fostering growth and nurturing life. As we bask in the gentle light of the full moon, we're reminded of the cycles of life, the beauty of transformation, and the power of love and care that women bring to the world. In this way, the full moon and Mother's Day becomes intertwined celebrations of the feminine spirit, each honoring the beauty, strength, and nurturing essence that defines it. Have a wonderful day. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Sunday, May 11th, it is the day before the full moon in water sign Scorpio, and Luna is already in the sign of the Scorpion, making her way towards intense transformation for us all. She is creating a difficult and conjunct connection to Venus, ruler of relationships and self-worth, and fire sign Aries, and a challenging square to Mars, ruler of assertiveness and activation, and fire sign Leo. We may experience deep and intense feelings today. Old subconscious patterns and stories of disempowerment are rising to the surface of our psyche, asking for healing. Adjustments within ourselves must be made to find our confidence, courage, independence, and sense of self. We may feel as though we are fighting between two versions of ourselves, the fearful side versus the empowered side. Find your inner strength and will to push through to the latter. The full moon tomorrow will bring a big healing and clearing that may last all week. For now, we are being prepped for the big event. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Taurus, semi-sextile Neptune in Aries, and Sedna in Gemini. Once again, Mercury becomes the go-between. Just as this god carries messages between humans and deities, so too does he move messages from conscious to unconscious and back again. Carefully, he ponders the meaning of things, the reason, the function, shuffles details back and forth, and we wait for understanding to blossom, for the penny to drop, for the rhyme to make sense with the reason. These are strange times. Holy new beginnings are touched by memories of past betrayals. Today's planetary interplay offers a chance for quick redemption and a brave acceptance of a new quest. A transformation of consciousness is at work in the collective, and within this ongoing epic are our own personal trials and stories. Sing songs that stir your soul to catch a mermaid's air. Listen carefully for her whispered guidance in return. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 48, Yellow Solar Star. Tone 9, known as solar, shines brightly today, with its keywords being realizing, intention, and pulse. Day 9 of the Yellow Sun wave spell packs a powerful surge, driving you to manifest your goals in this 13-day quest for enlightenment. Solar energy is all about focused intent. Set your sights on what truly matters, but choose wisely. It's easy to grab what you want, but is it what you need? Like a sunbeam cutting through clouds, this day amplifies your ability to achieve, especially in the wave spell's pursuit of clarity. Make it your mission to radiate light and uncover truth through beauty today. The day's glyph is Yellow Star, sparkling with beauty, art, and elegance. Star days invite you to soak in the world's splendor. Notice the sunset's glow, wear a vibrant scarf, or spruce up your desk with flowers. More than aesthetics, it's about seeing beauty in others. Offer a warm smile, share a kind word. Paired with solar's intensity, make it your intention to create a beautiful day. Decorate, dance, or compliment someone's unique spark. In this wave spell, Star's radiance aligns with enlightenment. Beauty reveals truths, like how a painting or a friend's laugh can shift your perspective. Celebrate the art of living with grace. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Christina Papa Giorgio, Yellow Solar Star, 9 Lamont, Keen 48, 11th of May 2025, Heaven's Cross, Happy Mother's Day, Twinkle, twinkle, beautiful heavenly star, realizing heaven on earth, pulsing beauty. Keen 48 equal 12 equal 3, Holy Trinity, joy, creativity, communication. A beautiful divine day of stellar proportions. Today we are blessed with a supernatural divine magic portal, blessing us with heaven's grace to create a beautiful life and a beautiful world. Happy Mother's Day, a beautiful heavenly code to bless and honor all the mothers throughout time, past, present, and future. An absolutely magical stellar day today for all star bliss, supernova suns to truly blossom. We have an 11 portal code today as we head into the Vesak full moon in Scorpio tomorrow. A huge burst of spiritual illumination shining on humanity now. Day 9 in the Yellow Sun wave spell, and when we focus on raising our vibration to the highest potency of beauty and grace, realizing the elegance of the harmonic geometries of light created by seeding our intentions to beautify our world, we then begin pulsing pure consciousness on our journey to enlightenment. Tone of creation, solar tone 9, operates in the spiritual realm. Action realizing, power to pulse, essence intention. The 9th day of the Yellow Sun wave spell is the one that gives the last push prior to manifestation. The solar phase is where we wake up to the fact that our will affects the reality we experience, so we begin pulsing, extending our intent into realization, visualizing what we want to manifest, and pulsing that intention from our heart. This assists us in making our starry dreams come true. Double sun energy today with the solar tone pulsing our solar codes. In the 9th day of the Yellow Sun wave spell, lots of golden solar rays to activate our divine manifesting power. This is potent manifestation energy today. Golden solar powered energy stored in your solar plexus chakra, your Dan Dian, the powerhouse of your stored chi. Pulse this electric yellow energy out into the vortex of creation with your commanding intention that you deserve and expect a better life, a beautiful life. We all do. Today's question is, how can I use my creativity to pulse my intentions forward, manifesting a world filled with beauty, a beautiful new world where time equals art and life is wonderful. Today I am commanding the realization of bliss on earth. We are gifted once again with a very divinely spiritual day, supporting us to rise and shine brightly. as we fully flower into this precious supernova star-bliss suns that we are, expanding into pure divine consciousness. Divine blessings for our elevation as the radiant stars glittering in the heavens above. May heaven's grace bless you in all aspects of your beautiful life. In laket shalakin. Christina White, Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 48. Yellow Solar Star. The mantra, the code for today is, I pulse in order to beautify, realizing art. I seal the store of elegance with the solar tone of intention. I am guided by the power of flowering. And now we complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree, the mother's return and panther rising. I now stand in the full presence before the infinite heart of the Great Mother. With love as my compass and truth as my flame, I declare my sovereign alignment with her holy dream. I am a vessel of her awakening. I am the breath of her resurrection. I am the flame of her womb, eternal, indestructible, and whole. By the power of the Black Panther spirit, I reclaim my stealth, my strength, and my sacred sight. I walk between worlds in grace, protected by the fierce love of the Cosmic Mother, who weaves all timelines into one song of unity. I decree that all distortions within my body, mind, and field now dissolve in her sacred light, that every choice I make be born from the wisdom of her knowing, that my heart be open like the morning blossom to receive her solar codes of remembrance. May the divine feminine rise in me as pure clarity, womb fire, and the rhythm of new creation. May my relationships reflect holy union. May my path be ceremonial, sovereign, and saturated in joy. I call forth my soul alliances, my divine counterpart, and my true family of light. Together we step into the new earth grid, weaving heaven through every heartbeat. So it is, so it has always been, so it is now. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and powerful Vesak full moon in Scorpio tomorrow as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step. And keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.